What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer, and let's play a mini hack that was released pretty recently, SMW Central. Mario56, I'm not really sure what Mario is doing right now in the cutscene. He seems to be jumping around either at the top or at the bottom, and there's stuff going on in like the borders, so he might be up. It is Super Mario Legends Quest. I probably should have mentioned that on the title screen, but it's Princess Peach's birthday, and we gotta get there and save her for her birthday in time for that. So yeah, pretty exciting plot. It's thrilling indeed, and so yeah, here's home, and it's got Super Mario Brothers 2 music, and yeah, okay, info guy, thank you for that info that I kind of received a second ago, but it's okay. A journey starts, and this is the third time playing through this. I recorded this a few days ago actually, and then just kind of, yes, didn't do anything about it, but there's challenges afoot, and I gotta do stuff and things. And it's not really that hard of a hack. The beginning, it starts off pretty decent, and then, yes, there's Goombas in places where I cannot see, but it goes up well for an 11 level hack. It's not like it, I don't know. If it's gonna be a short hack, it might as well have some difficulty here and there, and there's definitely at least like the last, like the fourth from the last, and then the last two. Well, I mean, this playthrough I didn't have any trouble with the fourth from the last level, but I died so many times my first run through it. It was ridiculous, but, you know, after playing it a few times, it was pretty much nothing, and have some pretty nice music. Well, the music is alright, but it's, you know, it's Doki Doki music, but I was going to say the graphics are nice. I'm not sure what they're from, possibly Kirby, but they look pretty cool, and they got custom blocks too. That's pretty nice also. And already at a goal. Actually, not really already, but 2.5. That is about the average length of a first level or so. I don't know. I don't usually time or pay attention to these, and with post commentary it kind of happens. New field pass. And yes, I wonder if I can find this crazy secret you got. Yeah, you got really hidden secrets on me, and I literally found that in 5 seconds of playing it the first time actually too, but it's pretty obvious actually, so, you know, saying actually a lot, not really sure why that's happening, but go down here, we got the yellow switch palace, and there's a little edit there because I went in and I got that free life. There's a free life right there, and if you get it, you can't get the secret exit, and if you don't get the secret exit, then you can't get it, probably. I don't think you can re-enter the switch palaces, so I have to come in here, get the secret exit. Oh man, I'm not big, so I can't get the 3-up moon, but that's okay. This game is just fun with the lives provided. I think I did not have to even load a save, even though I was dying a lot on the last level. I think yes, that is the level I was dying the most on. Hidden Islands level. It's not a level at all. It is top secret area with pipes and vertical levels going on. Well, I don't know, it's better than the original, just leaving the original one in, so that's pretty neat. And also, I think the overworld's pretty nice also. We've got some cool graphics, or I don't know if that's necessarily graphics, or I just kind of jump right to it, but as much as the palette, I'm not sure if it's palette or graphics, or I don't know. I don't know, but it looks cool, and there's definitely more X graphics included in the adventure. I was thinking about going up there, I'm not sure, but, you know, I did not, and yes. So, back to Grasslandy Plains, and there's some stuff ahead that is I don't know. I'm thinking it's not bad, but it's been getting spammed a lot recently. There's a hidden 1-up in every level. I don't find them. I find like 2, so that's pretty great. And yep, Chuck, you can go fall off a cliff, which you probably, or you can just scroll off and die that way, but I'm not sure how to get that. I had to go check. I was like, I don't know if I checked this last time, but here we go. Here are these kind of jumps, and I thought I made it through unscathed. I was like, see, I could do this, and then I totally didn't. I mean, I can do it. It's not like I can't. It's just, if I'm not, like, precisely paying attention, and it's still, at that point, a sometimes thing. There is sometimes things in this game that you have to remember, and sometimes they will go your way, and sometimes they won't, and sometimes you're doing exactly the same thing. I'm not sure how that works out, but Old Forest Bog. And we got some new Super Mario Brothers music. I don't know what I'm doing there. I go up there and hey, 1-up. Hello there, 1-up. I found at least one of you, and that was pretty cool. I just despawned some pollen. It's always a good idea to despawn some pollen in your daily life. And yeah, so trees. We got, not really sure where the graphics is from, but you know, I go up there and probably custom. Probably somebody made it on SMW, or possibly him. I'm not sure, but I went up there and there was nothing. And I didn't say about it at the time, but I was, you know, that owl's watching me. And let's kill some things with a turtle shell. Swimming for like a second, and then these guys, and then I always seem to do this. I don't know why. It's like I see a fish, I want to jump in that fish, and I don't have the patience to actually wait for them to make an opening for me. So it's pretty great indeed. So the next level is, I must have died to this place, Calamity Cave, and I do a little pre-montage thing, and that was the only montage to show, because I only died once, and I must have died like 30 times the first time I came here. It was pretty ridiculous, and yeah, so you start off with this, and it's already scrolling at a pace, and I don't know if it increased there a little bit, I don't know. It just seems faster than the original slow setting. I don't know, I don't know the settings that well. I haven't messed around with them enough yet in Lunar Magic, but I haven't really messed around with enough stuff in Lunar Magic. It's a very interesting tool, and I just, yes, sometimes I'm lazy, and the very intuitiveness of RPG Maker, or maybe just to me, I don't know, I always found it very easier than the Lunar Magic and stuff. And yes, here's a jump, and it's not really a jump, but you gotta hurry up and get on the platforms. Lots of like flying platforms with spikes around them. That's alright, I guess. That's not bad. I mean, it's better than just like floating munchers everywhere. So, you know, it's, I guess that's basically what it is, but not. I don't know. It's death. You touch it, it will affect your health in some way, shape, or form. Not your own self, but your Mario. And I think Mario just winked at me. I'm not sure, but it looked like he did. And House of Haunts. And yes, the music here is, at first I thought it was from Final Fantasy VI, the Atma weapon theme, but it's totally not. After listening to it again, I was like, no, this is, yeah, I do a terrible cut because I waste way too much time there, but you know, it's the final boss from Final Fantasy III, and I realized it has, like, some little element parts to it, like the Atma weapon theme, and I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty neat, and I never really realized that. I never really got that far in that game, so, which I really should, but it's very hard, and the backtrackingness, I mean, well, if you die, like, you go very far back sometimes, especially in the one dungeon I'm in, and it's really unfortunate, because I really want to see that outside lands, but here we got a puzzle type place where you need a thing and you don't have it now, but you're gonna have to get it in a place you go. So you see the pipe, you go in the pipe, and it's like that must lead to P-switch. And yes, falling asleep on me screen, and that's okay because I'm not actually playing, so yes. I don't know. I don't know, and then I go over there, and then I'm like forgetting everything and everything and everything about this level. So I don't know, like between the 3 playthroughs, it's like not a lot, except for that one level. That one level is the only level that really sticked, I guess. Everything else I've forgotten, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not a bad hack at all. It is actually pretty neat, I suppose. And you got this, and I totally make the wrong decision. And then I remembered I make the wrong decision, and I'm like, that's okay. I'll just come back here, do a little snip-snappity cutting, and yep, right at the exit. I doubt there's a secret exit in there, because it's 11 exits, and you saw on the title screen 11 exits, and that was without the secret exit here that probably doesn't exist, but you know, I invented one because now that I said that, there's an alternate universe that has that secret exit. And but like Fort on the Hill, does anyone on here watch Fringe? Yes, I have a love-hate relationship with that show, but yeah, they make some odd choices. I feel they backpedal sometimes, and I don't know. I guess I should be like, you know, but they did get that season 4. They weren't supposed to have the season 4, and then they did. So, and then oh, okay, I did not trade it for I thought I had 2 fireballs for some reason at that time, but not really, and yes. So, yeah, randomly talking about, like, TV shows and stuff, yes. Other TV shows I watch, Warehouse 13 and Dexter. That's pretty much it. I think I've actually mentioned that before, but oh, well, I don't know. Hello there, Potaboo. How you doing today? You're just gonna hit me, and there's a part of me that wanted to just walk past that midpoint and be like, yo, I'm just a badass like that. He must be tassing. No, but I was just gonna walk past it and be like, I don't need it, and because I totally forgot what lied ahead. It's pretty interesting how much of a challenge it made it, but you know, we'll see that in a sec. You could also go down there and hit that bones skeleton dude and do the jump that way, but you know, I don't know. I usually just spin jump over it, or when I was doing it, I don't know. I probably won't be playing this hack again anytime soon after playing it that many times in such a short while. Yes, that guy makes this so much more challenging. It's insane. And then I die at least one more time that I show. And you will see my lives drop in a second, and that's probably not even accurate completely. Okay, so like 3 lives gone, and I finally realized, oh hey, get the fireball and make the stupid lava lobus into a coin that is currently jumping around weirdly. I don't know why that happens. It's pretty neat. I mean, I realize it's a glitch of some sort, but who cares? I don't know, like, stuff like that is like, oh well, it's there. It looks interesting, and it's something for me to commentate about, and yep, that's it. That is it for Fort on a Hill, and the final real level, Bowser's Tower. And the layout to this place does not make a whole lot of sense to me. You go in this first door, and you go in the first door. Okay. Okay. So you come in here, and there's 2 ways to do this. I'm pretty sure I've done the spin jump off that, but I was not able to do it on camera for some reason. I just kept dying at it, or I probably tried it once, and I was like, screw it, but yep, I don't know what that was all about, but yes, I tried there, and then I was like, you know what, it's not even worth it. I think it's possible. I think I remember doing it. I don't even know if I did, so Might be too tight of a space. I'm not really sure. Very tight jumps there. Yes, more Sparkies. And then you come in here, and guess where you plopped out at? Right at the beginning. And you're gonna be seeing that, a lot. Or at least in this first hallway thing. Here's a jump. You gotta spin jump on that. That's pretty great. You go in this door. And then, what's that coin for? It's obviously a 1-up, because, you know, there's a 1-up in each stage, and that was it, and that was a death, for whatever reason, I'm not really sure. I guess I was not jumping at the trajectory and velocity of power of jumping, that it really wanted me, the game wanted me. I'm not really sure what's up with this. I guess it's there. There's a little glitch of the stone kind, the thwomp. He liked to transport and transmute himself. Yep, you beat that and it brings you back there, and you'll see why I did that in a second, because this one also leads you to the same place. I don't know. Sure, it's cool, yeah, you get 2 lives and a go, but I don't know. It's not really needed, and hello there, Thwomp, you're there again. That's pretty interesting. I think this one has an extra block, maybe, I don't know for sure, but you know, here's a death in the Bowser stage randomly, because I'm doing the pre-death montage thing. I don't know why, I just felt like it. Probably because I am lazy to fast forward all the winning runs, and I want to show as much progress as possible in a, like, I don't know why I edit the way I do. If anyone has a problem with it, then they can mention it. I don't know, I may consider doing something about it, but honestly, nobody probably will care, so that's that. And you come down here, and let's do this the cool way. Oh man, that was the cool way. The boring way is kind of the tricky way, where you gotta like kind of place a specific jump, but if you gotta just rush it and go over that Sparky, it's a lot easier. First time through here, I forgot that, I think that's you will see it in a second, but yeah, talking preemptively, it's the next one. This one, I forgot the bottom one was there, so I just walked into that, and, you know. So I only did this part twice for this recording, so that's not bad, I think it was twice, 2 or 3 times. Yes, I have no idea. 3 days ago is like 3 years ago, even though my memory is strangely like an elephant for weird ass things. And then when I first heard this music, I was like, oh god, it's going to be ridiculous, and there have been no midpoints yet, and you gotta do something like this, so I was pretty scared, but you know, it's just something like that. It's Toho music, of course. Like, you hear something fast-paced and neat sounding, I don't know, it's probably Toho, and it's actually from Cooler Cruel, ported by World Peace, and by ported I mean like he actually, I think, just redid the entire thing in a software, so that's pretty neat. We're coming into a fast forward here, because it's Bowser, and I know I haven't showed one, but oh well. Alright, done with those shenanigans. I was just playing absolutely god-awful, so that was the main reason I did that. The beginning was just so bad. So, Mushroom Kingdom, and so there's a screenshot of this actually, and I knew they were empty. I don't know why I checked them. I only checked those two, but they showed this, and I checked a third one, and possibly more. I don't know why I'm doing that, and then I come over here, I'm like, the fireball's definitely in there. I mean, well, the feather, but you'll see what the feather is in just a second. But, you know, it was kind of spoiled on SMW that you're gonna have to do this. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's not really a thing. And I'm like, I have to show the glitch because I'm doing this. And hey, dude, you took my idea. I never told anyone, so it's not really taking. But, you know, I had an idea of using the cape as a, you know, as a cape, not a feather or anything, but that's cool. I don't know. I may still do it. That's a matter of me actually not being lazy and making a hack. But you know, here is some cheese, Peach's Castle. Thank you for coming to my birthday. You are beautiful. I thought that was hilarious, but Mario level or something, and I was like, this is gonna be longer than I remember, so I'm gonna fly through it, and it was not longer than I remembered. It was shorter than I remembered. Oh well, that's something, and that was the end of a mini hack thing. Welcome to Mushroom Kingdom, and this is Mushroom Kingdom. It's pretty cool looking, pretty snazzy. Got a bridge. Bridges are always the sign of a good town kingdom thing, and it's really close by to the Bowser area, and that's really where you want your prime real estate to be, is by Bowser's castle. See you guys.